right, folks. Hey, I was gonna do a ruck talk, right? But I decided not to. I decided not to ruck. Instead, I went walking, and that just ain't the same. It ain't the same. But hey, tell y'all what. Y'all stay tuned, and I'm gonna show y'all a little bit down there at the creek, at the Rubidoux Creek, right? I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of fishing. I ain't gonna spoil it. But hey, y'all stay tuned, all right? Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, gals, whoever's watching, we about to go walk down this trail. Old Kojak, he's back at it again, y'all. He's back at it again. Got football game on Saturday, so he's getting his last practice in. I told him to go hard in the paint. We'll see if he actually does it, but he'll figure it out. But anyway, we're gonna go down here, and hopefully ain't no potheads down here smoking. It's just one of their other hangout spots down here. They go skinny dipping. They love smoking that ganja or marijuana, Mary Jane, pot, sticky weed, whatever they call it these days. They love it down here. So we're gonna go down here. What it is, it's a drainage. Oh, there's a squirrel right there. Where'd he go? Little bushy tail rat. There he goes. He's hopping down the rabbit trail. Little fella. He sure would taste good in some dumplings. But anyway, we walking, looking for snakes. Make sure no snakes cross down through here. But it's a drainage where the water plant dumps his poo-poo water. Well, it's supposed to be clean now. You know how that is. I don't know if I want to drink it. But anyway, they dump it, and the fish, they love to hang out around it. So we're gonna go see if we can catch a couple little brim or something. I didn't bring my fish. Hope I don't snag nothing too big, because I didn't bring my tackle box. I probably should have. It's got a strap. But yeah, there's a trail. Trail goes down there. And then down farther is where the poo-poo water dumps in. But it's nice. We'll go check it out. Sound like I got some folks walking up. Well, got some brim after it. Well, smallmouth looked at it. I saw him cruising out there. Is it a smallmouth or a largemouth? I don't know. Water super clear, y'all. They have to really be biting. Plus it's shallow. turkey vulture roost. Well, back that way, you can probably see them. There's some kids running around down there. But they're having, that's another good spot I've caught fish, because the channel gets a little deeper down there. But I ain't too mad. I ain't mad at that, to be honest with you, because it's a young couple with 2 kids. They out there enjoying making memories. Now the other 2 cats that were farther down there where I usually catch bass at, they were down there skinny dipping. Of course, I didn't want to zoom in and be a weirdo, pervert, and film them. I ain't like that. Plus, you know, in case they ever see the video, even though they're in the public, skinny dipping, which probably against the law, if I would assume in some states. But anyway, I'm sure they're down there under the influence of something. But I can't, this bait right here, I don't know if y'all can see it, little beetle spin with chartreuse tail, red and chartreuse tail. It's so light I can't cast as far as it'll go right there, and I'm running 6-pound test. So on this little Fluger Quantum, well, I thought it was a Fluger. I got a Fluger, but this is a Quantum. I've had it for a long time. It's just too shallow. Usually I would have waded out there a little bit, and I'm not going to. I don't have my water shoes on. If I was hardcore, the reason of coming down here was to, Kojak's got practice. But I just can't sit there and run the car for 2 hours. You know, I gotta get out and move, which I'm gonna, you know, it is what it is. But now it's deeper where it kind of channels up through here. That's where the bass run. This is almost too shallow. I saw a few little small suckers swimming, but they're small too. It's just too shallow right here. But I haven't seen any trout. I did see those kind of speckled suckers out here, but it's pretty out there. Yeah, see, there's little girl, boy, somebody, kid down there. But right up in there, I saw a nice buck years ago. It's probably about, I don't know, 5-6 years ago. It was about this time of the year. Actually, it was about July. He's still in velvet. Big old 10-point, which y'all always look kind of bigger than velvet anyway, because they're skinnier, and horns are thicker with the velvet. But anyway, he came down, got him some drink of water. I think I was a little bit far. I was back towards this point right here fishing. Like I said, I was wading out here. It was about almost to my knee. And I was trying to catch trout. And but anyway, he came, got him a drink of water, and then went back and left. So, y'all, all my good fishing spots are taken up right now, so I'm probably not gonna catch nothing. I had a little old brim messing with me, but they were so small, little pumpkin seed brim. They were messing with me, and they're nibbling at the bait, but they weren't big enough to swallow. But if I could have been down there where that water's pouring in, I've always caught about 2 to 3 pound bass hanging out there, and sometimes I've seen gar. Depends on if it's more, you know, it has to be more water in this. Usually, like where I'm at right now, I'd be, you know, be up to my neck, and that's when it's good. It just, I don't know, it's just bigger fish in the deeper water. But anyway, but that's it. But hey, we're gonna do a truck talk knife review. Now I may hurt some feelings with it, but this, like I said, this is my point of view, and a lot of my point of views, you know, pretty much spot on. If I had to do a poll, it'd be more people voting for my point of view versus the others. And you know, that if I actually could do one or survey, but you know, it is what it is, and you know, I'll go in depth with it, but y'all hang on. We'll get to that part here in a little while. Well, we got some potheads down here skinny dipping. But they down there. Down there skinny dipping in my spot. They enjoying that fresh poo-poo water coming out of the plant. If they only knew. If they saw a turd coming out of there, I guess they might do something a little different. We'll fish right here. Might catch a little smallmouth. Well, ain't no sense in going down there. They done spooked all the dang fish away. I've caught some good bass down there. I don't know if you can see them shiners or minnows. There's different types of minnows that are natural in this water, but it's full of bait. There's some smallmouth and largemouths cruising. It's gonna be hard to see it in this camera, but anyway, you can see them right there if you zoom in. It's full of minnows, and they got these little spotted crawfish. Like, there's plenty of food in this ecosystem, but there's some smallmouth and largemouths cruising around, probably a pound, half a pound to a pound. There's several of them. I just he grabbed and he spit it back out. I couldn't set the hook in time, so. But anyway, it's fun just watching them swim around. This water's so dang clear in here. But if I had some small little grubs or something, I'd probably catch them. Hey guys, hey. The fishing just wouldn't, it just ain't the same. It's water's pretty low. There are fish in there. Like I said, the deeper part of it, there's some deeper pools down there that hold bigger fish, and they got that water coming in from the treatment plant. But dang old potheads down there smoking and skinny dipping. I mean, I ain't even walk all the way down there. I could see them through the woods. I heard them screaming and carrying on, jumping out in there. And her sisters up there were, when I mean sisters, those were flopping around, and I just couldn't, I can't be putting that on my channel. Okay, I know some of y'all probably would want to watch it, but I don't know, all the legality, and YouTube probably take it down, and I don't know. It ain't the right thing to do. And of course, somebody would be on there saying, hey, you know, the knife doctor wouldn't be putting them boobies on there. You know, if the knife doctor ain't gonna do it, y'all shouldn't be doing it. But that's his channel, and Mr. Kevin gonna do what he gonna do. Now, if he wants to put some boobies on there, then he gonna put some boobies on there. But I don't think he will, you know. I mean, that's just not what his channel's about. I'm sure some of y'all out there would want to see it, and hey, I don't blame you. But like I said, legality, I can't justify, I can't do it. So I didn't film any. Y'all might got a glimpse of them out there swimming, or one of them out there swimming, but I didn't go down there any farther. And they didn't scare the dang fish off. And they're down there, like I said, they're smoking that stuff, so or some sort of something. But yeah, like I said, man, y'all, you know, it is what it is. I fished. I could have came back, switched out baits, but I really wasn't in the mood. Time I walked back out from the creek, get back to the vehicle, change the baits. I should have put a different bait on there than what I did, but I usually catch fish on that red and chartreuse, but that water's super clear. It's usually better for like a little bit darker water. So, but anyway, it is what it is. But hey, real quick, we're gonna try to go through this. Try not to make the dang video so long. You know, a lot of people don't want to watch long videos. They don't want to watch them long videos. But look right here. It's what everybody nutting up and all the fuss about, right? Y'all saw in one of my videos, y'all saw it down through the counter. If y'all were paying attention, it was down there. But the day, I think it was a day or two prior, whenever I went in there last time, it wasn't there. It wasn't there. I looked. They popped it, had it sitting down on inside the glass case. Because it's so popular, they had it down in the case. Now you gotta tell me, all right, so $3.50. They had to take it from the rack and put it in the case. Come on now, come on. That's because everybody making fuss with these dang knives. But there's a secret. I know a gentleman, and I looked and I didn't see it, but he said he saw the same knife like this, but it had like aluminum handle. And on the back, it said D2 steel. Like here it says on the front, right there. Y'all see it? I don't know, you gotta see it. Anyway, I'm gonna take it out of the package, y'all. But I wanna tell y'all something. Like, I'm sure it's a good little knife. I don't like buying from China. Everything is like so much crap made in China. Hey, Amazon, I got it. There's some things you gotta, it's from China or Taiwan or somewhere, and I get it, but I try my best not to. There's a filter system on there where you can say, you can click filter, or get distracted. Mr. Kevin's down here actually texted me while I'm filming this film. It's about them dang knives. It's about them knives. I'll have to reply back. It's about them dang knives that he made a film or posted a video about them Swiss Army knives. He told me about it before he went and did the video. But he couldn't find them. He found the ones that were on there were just like the ones in the store at the academy where I was at. And they wasn't on sale, but the on sale ones were they should be on my past video. Y'all go look. But it was in a bundle. I left some. I didn't want to be a hog and take all of them. I left some, but they were by the Stanley cups. So anyway, but yeah, see, y'all don't believe me? Y'all look right there. Y'all see the text? Hold on. See? Y'all don't believe me. Y'all don't believe me out there. I got the world famous Mr. Kevin on the phone. But let me see him a text. Hold on. Here, I will get back to the video. All right, I had to tell him I was making a video right now. Yeah. So anyway, let's get back to it. So 7-inch. It's gonna be backwards, of course, because I'm looking at myself, but I don't know. I may have to flip the video. I think I can flip the video, y'all, when I do my editing. And you'll be able, it won't look backwards for y'all. So I gotta remind myself when I do it. But anyway, here's the other. Here's where I'm gonna hurt y'all's feelings. Now I get it. $10.95 for D2. It says D2 steel. So it says 7.5-inch folding knife, 3.25-inch D2 high carbon steel blade, 4.25-inch injection handle. It says this is just a hard plastic. Slide lock belt clip. Everything's tight on it, right? All right. And I bought a couple of them. I bought them all out. They had 4. I could have got the one that was in the display case. I said, nah, I'm gonna leave it there. Kojak, he's like, well, Dad, you gonna get it? I was like, nah, I'm gonna leave it there. But I may send one as a gift, but I plan on what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put one in every vehicle. I'm just gonna leave it in the vehicle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take it and destroy it. I was gonna do a hardcore review on it, but I'm not going to. I ain't gonna destroy it. So, see how much abuse it can take. I am gonna do a sharpness test when I pull it out of this dang package. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get one. I'll put one in the boat. I'll put one in my side-by-side or something. I don't know. Vehicle. May put one in my wife's vehicle. Put one in my vehicle. And just leave it there. It'll be there when I need it. You know what I'm saying? So if I lose it, I ain't gonna lose no sleep. But here's here's my thing. All right, look right here. Bare edge. Look right here. Look right there. Made in USA. Same thing. Reversible pocket clip, assisted opening, Zytail handles. Now, Zytail handles, 440 stainless steel blade. This is the model 106 assisted liner. It says keep it sharp with Catco sharpening. Built in USA. Berenson. All right, features. 106 assisted side liner. Number one, Zytail handles. USA 440 stainless steel blade. Reversible pocket clip. Assisted opening. Built in the United States. Blade length 3.5 inches. Opening length 7 7/8 inches. Closed length is 4.5 inches. Weight 33 ounces. So now this, I got it. Now it may be it's probably going to fluctuate on price depending on where you get it. But where I got it at, I got through a surplus store. And it was $19.95. All right. $10.48. I didn't pay tax on this one. I paid tax on this one. So it came out to like $11 something a piece. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, you could get for two of these, or one of these, you get two of these. I get it. It's two more knives. But I'm like, hey, to save a little bit more money, man, don't go buy the 12-pack of beer or the pack of cigarettes or roll of Skoal that costs you $60, $70. Go get you Bear & Son 106 assisted side liner. Made in America. But like I said, you do what you want to do with your money. I get it. I mean, this is cheap. It says D2 steel. Now, I honestly, I don't know if I believe this is really D2 steel. I'm going to be straight honest with you. Or is D2 steel, which is tool steel. So what it is, D2 is tool steel. It could be like that steel they make some of them Harbor Freight wrenches, or better yet, those Harbor Freight, the older one, Harbor Freight, what do you call it? The lift, the jack stands. Remember about them Harbor Freight jack stands? That's what I'm saying. Like, just because something says D2 steel don't make it the be all do all. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. That's where I'm hurting people's feelings. Not all D2 steels are the same. I'm just going to let you know. You get what you pay for. But like I said, you know, you get the Ion brand that's got a lifetime warranty at Harbor Freights versus the Pittsburgh specials. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what you pay for. I mean, a lot of times they're not going to put lifetime warranty on some junk because they're going to have to people going to keep bringing it back. So just remember that with anything you buy. But like I said, I'm just giving y'all options, man. I'm just giving y'all options. Right here, made in America, $19.95. Give plus or minus $2 or $3. Depends on where the heck you get it. You buy, you can find it cheaper if it's on sale. Like I said, this one wasn't on sale when I got it. So, all right. Let's open this bad boy. I'm gonna get this. I don't want to make this dang video longer than it is. All right, I'm opening it up with my little Kershaw. I love this little knife. I really do. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Try not to cut my dang self in the parking lot. All right. There it is. Made in China. Yeah. Oh, it'll be a little looser. We'll do another video. I ain't got no oil on me. I forgot to bring some, but it's still pretty smooth. Closes. Hey, I mean, I like it. I ain't dissing the dang knife. I'm just saying, if you're gonna go out, I'm just showing you options. Like you spend $9 more and you get a USA made one. So anyway, let's open this one up too. I'm just gonna do a sharpener's chest real quick. Put the trash back here. I'll get it later. This is liner lock. Like I said, this is spring assisted. Got the double-sided thumb grooves. Or you got the back here. Or you can do it with your thumb. Whatever you feel comfortable with. To me, this one feels sharper. Nothing wrong with it. Reversible. You can switch the clips around. All right, let's do a sharpness test. Before I lose some light up in here. All right. Here you go. We're gonna do it. Here we go. Y'all saw it live right here. I ain't no editing. Pretty dang sharp. I probably could get a little finer if I just don't even have to put it on a sharpener. Just drop it with a leather strop. Got that one. All right, here's the bear. Yeah, this bear's a little bit sharper. It just went through it a little bit cleaner. I could tell by just touching it with my finger, or touching it with my fingers. I could tell it had just a little finer. It's a little edge. See, yeah, that's just. All right, got it hooked on up. I got some paper caught on it, but y'all see it. It's all about what you want, but I mean, there it is. Like I said, I guarantee both of them would get smoother if I had a little bit of oil on it. Put some good oil in those joints, in those slip joints right there. But we'll get that in another video. Y'all. So, but hey, like I said, man, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. And I love everybody. I'm just showing you options. A lot of people may not even know that model was there. Y'all probably didn't. I didn't know it until I saw it. And I said, dang. Because at one time, some of them bears were made in China. If I ain't mistaken. Like I said, don't quote me on it, but I'm just like Buck. There's a lot of Buck China made ones out there. And I think they still got some made in China. Or unless there's a big surplus floating around still. I don't know. But either way, like I said, I mean, for what it is, you can pack it. If you lost it, you didn't lose a whole lot of sleep on it. But it's got that jibbing on it. This has got jibbing too, right here. That's what I said. See it? I'm telling you, made in America. Built in the USA, model 106. Y'all check it out. Hey, drop it in the comment section. I ain't even gonna Google it. Well, I may look it up, see if I can see what some of the other prices are of them out there. But I know where I can get them for $19.95, and I may go back and get a couple more. I saw about 2 or 3 more in there. I may get them as for Christmas gifts or something, because there's nothing wrong with this knife. It's a sharp knife. No play in it. I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with this. So there may be some Christmas gifts. Like I said, I got a couple. I'm gonna put them in different vehicles and such. Don't worry, go to Walmart. They'll be stocked back in there, and because when the fad goes down, they'll probably even be cheaper. They'll probably be like $7, $8. So, but anyway, hey, I love y'all. Y'all stay positive out there. Stay motivated. Stay vigilant out there in this crazy world. And hey, do me and Kojak a favor. Hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of his game on video this Saturday. All right, good Lord willing. Friday I got to go out and about. I'm taking off Friday. I got to go back up to Jeff City and go get my wife's SUV. Hopefully the Honda's got it squared away. That's all I'm gonna say. If not, I may be getting arrested. So that means I'm probably done slapped somebody or I done nutted up, because y'all just don't understand. I think I forgot to tell the story. I don't know if I told the story on it, but I'll make a video just talking about it. And y'all gonna be like, what in the heck? I'm gonna give y'all step by step the process. And I'm gonna let y'all want y'all to drive. No, don't have nothing. I may throw a knife in there. Gotta get a knife in there. They do a little, let y'all see a knife or something. But I want to see what y'all think and tell me how patient and professional I have been handling it. Okay. But I'm gonna call and go by this place and get my knife that I left. I done paid for it. I'm already kind of in that direction, so I'm gonna go by there and pick it up, and I'll show y'all that knife when I get back. But I may go fishing with my buddy too, so I don't know. I gotta figure all that out. We gotta see what the weather's doing. But anyway, I love y'all. Hey, y'all keep at it, keep grinding. Do me and Kojak a favor, hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see y'all next time.